Hello everyone! Is it working now? Hopefully it is. Should be at least. Yeah, it should be. We'll find out in a minute. And do I even have a restream shot open? Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's working. Sweet! Alright, let's get on with this. Now, I was trying to figure out what to do as far as maps very, very quickly. And I thought I'll just jump on Oakfield. I've got some stuff to do that may be mildly entertaining for some. And we'll just go from there. So how is everyone doing on today? Today. I'm guessing most of you at this point have heard the news if Dave and Sim have spoken about it. Hopefully they've told you guys where Shamrock is at as far as testing goes. Because we have got an update to tell you guys. Do we actually have any more harvesting to do here? I don't think so. No, we don't. Sweet. I'm not doing too bad, Paul. Anonymous has just subscribed. My guess is they've got a bad name. The system is smarter than that, that's for sure. It means now I'll have to go in and look to see what that was out of curiosity. Oh, come on. I'm not in the mood to faff around with damn stupid stuff like this. No, there was actually... all the fails were console related by the sounds of it. And that's technical stuff that if Oxygen David comes in, he can explain to you guys, but he's already fixed it and it's already gone up for retesting for consoles. So that's where it stands. So hopefully, depending on the turnaround of that, it may be 2-3 weeks time we should see it. The turnaround time from what I've been hearing though, it has definitely slowed way down to what it is. So the usual time frames we were given out beforehand, you can probably almost double it, if not triple it. Welcome back, would you? It was texture stuff from what I can gather, looking at it very briefly. But that's where it stands as far as that all goes. I'm not sure if they've tested the PC version yet. Usually it seems Giants will test console version, report back on the errors, and the PC version gets fixed from that because it can take it. I don't know where that stands. All I know is it has been tested and it has failed for the consoles at least. Where's the battleground? And stuff on the testing thing that would fail PC as well. Yeah, Matt's in the group, so Matt, if you know a bit more than I do as far as how you can explain it, feel free, my friend. Obviously, a modder knows a lot more than me on that side of things go. Oh, it's right there. God's sake. Hey, Dan, what's up, bud? So some of these bales are going to get shoved in the shed there. Some of the others will get loaded back up and probably taken down there, and we'll do some pellets. I think he's already done it, Matt. But by the looks of it, it's nothing stupid. It is... The only thing I would say is questionable is I think some of the textures are Giant's own textures, so no idea what's going on there. But again, I don't know. I've barely read it, so I can't say anything as far as that goes. Okay, that can go. Yeah, because they're testing 19ly. That's way more important than releasing mods. Watch telling? Nah. It looks good already. And plus I don't actually have a pressure washer on this map. Oh, I goofed that up. And this gets a lot closer to the wall to be able to fit them all in. So I'm hoping for a nice chill stream. Sam, if you're still here, how busy was yours? And I got in there literally when you asked the first time if I'm starting, and replied, but I'm guessing you missed it because of all the comments. Knowing how bad you are with the chat. This time he just does media coverage and social media stuff, so really without him there I wouldn't say there's any more pressure. He doesn't test mods, he doesn't do anything like that. The only thing mods sort of variation he does is basically communicates with the community and sorts out the testing for him, but that's it. And any of the other guys, if they really wanted to do it, they could. But the chances of them doing it are slim. Imagine change the title on YouTube, Twitch again. Way. Really? Come on now. Oh, at least that was done with the grab from the stratum. Fairly simple. Wood Brothers Farm TV Wooden. Interesting name there. Any relation to the Woodman? Can you do multiplayer with no mods? I would rather gouge my eyes out than play Farm Sim with no mods, my friend, especially on a multiplayer. So like I was saying, the rest of the bales, we'll probably gather up those stack, or that stack, but the rest of them will more than likely end up go down to the Primos and pellet them up. Yay, simulation. Does anyone reckon Shamrock Valley will be out for 19? From what I understand, it will be. But it will take time to do. You got to remember, guys, a lot of these modders will have to relearn how to mod, especially the map makers. They're changing a lot in 19 as far as maps go, so... The premise of laying down a base is still going to be there, but the way the yards and all of that is going to have to get adapted if they want to release it on the mod hub. It's going to be crazy for them. The fact they're now going to have to basically, from what we understand, make placeable farmyards instead of making their yard and sticking to it, unless Giant's going to be lenient on that. Now, from what I understand, Richard, they're testing everything, dude. Hey, Troller, what's up, dude? Do I reckon it'll be out for 17? Hopefully. The ball is firmly within Giant's court right now, as far as it goes. Yeah, Steve, what's going on, dude? I'm starting to do what I always do. End up drifting over. There we go. Completely realistic bale movement. Troller, keep it clean, dude. Steve, you may have to jump over on Twitch to moderate if you can, dude. I'll have it open at least. Oh, it's perfect stacking, DJ. Yeah, the weekend went back here. What about yourself? Yesterday night was awesome. Went and saw Jess's cousin's technical first hockey game of the season. Although the season's not started yet, it's just expedition games. But it's nice to get back in the rink and watch some hockey. Season cannot come soon enough. Do you watch Dagwin? No. I know who he is, I watch his live streams, I do not watch his farming sim content. I find it boring. I find all farming simulator content boring, to be quite honest, as far as videos go. play way too much of the game to enjoy watching content on it, as far as videos. Live streams are a different ballgame because you can actually interact with people, have a laugh, and have some jokes. You can't in videos. Wasn't awful, fairly boring. Nice. How did they get the Blair on the Husqvarna ride on Warmare? What, Alex? English? Oh. Okay, hot off the press, guys. Daggerwin has a sense of humor, not in his videos, guys. If you know Daggerwin outside of his videos, he does show his sense of humor, he does show laughter and funniness in his live streams, and if you see him on Discord and stuff like that. As far as content goes, yeah, I think it is kind of stale, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, as I was saying, hot off the press as far as Shamrock goes, PC version has been tested, so take that for what you will. Totally worth it, Cuba. I was never into much sport, well, any sport, until I got introduced to ice hockey. Love it. Now this lot and that trailer will go down.
All right.
Hey Gav, what's up? Man, I missed that notification, sorry. Guessing it was a host. And I was silent for a couple of minutes replying back to Walksy. Right, this stack's not going anywhere, so I don't care how that looks now. Used to play field hockey, loved it. I'm gonna try out some games this season. Ah, sweet. Yeah, ice hockey's pretty brutal. I mean, the beginning of the seasons, people feeling each other out again, everyone getting back into the groove. Playoff games. They're the games not to miss when the Stanley Cup is out of the playoff stuff. That is some brutal, brutal games. And that's like hockey anywhere though, playoff hockey. Big trade last night? No, was it? Who was that? I saw a notification come through on the app for stuff, but didn't pay much attention to it. Oh, really? Dang. Ah, not much, Gav. The usual, you could say. Let go. Thank you. Well, field hockey, you're not wearing any protection either, are you? Other than sort of shin pads and mouth guard. Yeah, Derek, what's up? Or Dirk, should I say? Oh, the bag on the back of the mower. You press Y. It takes it on and off. Yeah, what about Chris? I need to check something quick. Oh, really keep it down. Okay, yeah. For a second, you made me think that I uploaded a Lone Oak thumbnail. That is not where textures, it's the Stradon textures. Actually, I believe these are more accurate than the in-game ones. Like, if we compare them over here. I think I'll just grab this one, pull it forward. Get off that pole there. You look at the texture difference. This one you can see the slices, which you'd be able to see in a real bale. This one, I like how much straw's sticking up and the 3D texture on it. You see some of that on these, but they're a lot more finer, which, to me, I like that better. But I like you can see the definition of each slice on there, and the detail of the strings compared to that, which, yeah, isn't there really. I think it's more accurate than the in-game textures. To a point. I'd love to be able to rip these textures off and put them on stock bales. Which you probably could if you know what you do. Let's be honest. How many people do I have on Twitch? Probably not many. Especially as it's got the wrong damn title. It's times like this I wish the moderators could change the title. No, so, well, I could right now, but it won't. It'll mess up the archive. Well, it won't mess up the archive, but it won't change for the archive. Hey Dan, did you catch any of your Drag Week today? Oh, 7. Not bad. Hey Billy, what's up? I'm Bon. How's it going? No, yeah, they got rained out already. It's finished. It was supposed to finish at 2:30, which is part of the reason why I was late. And I got a new game sent to me on Keymailer, which I was trying out. Which I may do a series on. It'll be a short series because the game's actually a lot shorter than I anticipated. Great reverse in there, Landy. What? One-handed drinking coffee. This trailer is pretty nice to back up and do all of that good stuff. Yeah, I've heard about that, Dan. I'm wondering if that's the storm that's coming up near those guys. I hope they don't get too much rain. That will suck. It really will. Actually, no. I'll just leave the steps up. Steps up. Wow. Ramps. Hey, madam. It's going good. What about yourself? Yeah, we're supposed to be getting it. We're getting a lot of rain. No, Steve. What, IRL or what do you want about that? Hey, Adam. Good, glad to hear. Didn't Daggerwind do that the other day, Steve? Don't know what combine he did it to, I think it was a class. If you're the Adam I think you are, you're in Australia, aren't you? Hey Tom, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, definitely, Martin. It's time for a change. I'm slowly getting extremely burnt out of 17, not 19, jeez. Oh, was it pool? Yeah, I saw the thumbnail. I don't know anything, the story behind it or anything like that. Like I said earlier, I don't watch his farm sim content. You'll probably find most of us that do Farming Simulator are in the same boat. None of us watch farm sim content. After 3 days. That's you though, man. Like, I generally like the game, but yeah, at this point I am starting to get burnt out. Gil, what's up? Oh, Ivan, nice. How is it, CD? It's probably, well, it's a game that I'm not going to get. Like, I got Battlefield 1 and barely played the damn thing, so no, I'm not wasting my money. I got my big game of the year, and that's Forza. I've already pre-ordered that. And yeah, I will be live streaming that. As long as you can live stream it, I will be streaming it. I'm burnt out of farm sim in general, Paul, right now. I was doing some of the older stuff like FS13, whoa, a while back now. The reason I stopped, I got bored of it. Plain and simple. Even with mods, I just got bored. If I catch a Cuba, yeah. Isn't it like a crossover between sort of modern combat and Second World War stuff, though? At the same time, you gotta remember, this is my full-time job, this is technically my little business, so I've basically gotta do what gets me money, and it's farm sim. You look at any other video that I put up on the channel and it just doesn't do well enough, and when I make little money as it is on YouTube, I can't afford to do it. Oh, really? Nice. That being said, Call of the Wild, when I can, and Jess isn't going to be like around all night or something, and I stream to Twitch, that's where I'll do that. When it's not family friendly, and actually have a lot of fun there. I've got merch. It's in the channel description. Should be anyway. I did a video about it last Christmas. So it's coming up on a year since I've had a merch store. Witchy bought a mug off of it. Are we full already? Okay, what are we out of? Computer says no water. ETS and ATS streams, I like having someone in there with me, just because I'm concentrating on driving. I get my enjoyment of trying to drive as properly as possible. I don't want to basically be crashing all over the road, reading chat. I want to do it as proper as possible. So that's why I don't tend to stream that unless, say, Sim or Dave are around. Yeah, there's still one tester, Adam, and there will be until 19, so... That being said, how many of you actually watched the Eurotruck video that I did on Saturday? So I'm going to shoot for not many. Like, I always get a good amount of people asking about truck sim videos and stuff like that. They just get real poor views compared to the rest of the stuff. Yeah, Adam. Console version failed, PC version passed. So, PC version is literally just waiting for Giants to do their thing. It could, but from what I've understood from seeing today, I'm not going to name names, but people have been saying, and it's reputable people that have spoken to certain people at Giants, they may not be. So who knows? You gotta admit, Eurotruck and American Truck Sim on a steering wheel, they're next level games. That's why I bought my steering wheel, was for those games. So it might not close. Yeah, it might not close. There's a lot of rumors going around, and most of them that I've heard are completely false. Hey, Gamer Dragon, what's up, bud? How full is that? Oh, it's full. That's why. Okay. let's just say wait until 7 o'clock in the morning and wait until 7 o'clock tomorrow night from content from me. As far as Dave goes, if that boy's awake, expect to see stuff from him. What was your question, Farmer? I haven't seen it. Literally have not seen your question. So I'll keep my eyes peeled for it to pop back up in there. So if any of you guys don't know, this stuff that I'm using here is the straw add-on stuff. It's been a while since I've messed around with it. Question answered, hello. Yep. Hey, David. Looking for the truck? What truck? Oh, like I said in the ETS video, I very, very clearly said where to find it if I forgot to put the link in. If you can't find it from there, yeah. I won't say anything to peeve people off, but you can't follow instructions, though. It probably, well, I can actually outright say it won't, more than likely, because it is a third-party add-on. It has nothing to do with Giants. All Giants probably did is give them the okay to allow them to put it into the PC version of the game. It's effectively a glorified mod. It really is. It's just encrypted. I don't know, they may not have even had to seek permission to get it into the game, because it is basically something like that. But it does go into the PDLC folder, so I don't know. That being said, who knows as far as seeing like the Chrome Baler. I doubt we'll see the Primos. We won't see these models for sure, because those models are stupidly high poly. They're ridiculous. Rainbow Dave Gaming, hello. Are you excited for tomorrow there, my friend? Hey, Cam, what's up, bud? I haven't seen you around for a while, actually. Alright, why is that not working? Oh, it is. No, it's just not. No, it's taking its time. Okay. Alright, what can we be doing now? Oh yeah, that needs filling again. It is, but because they are technically an add-on, they would have got permission from Giants to do that, and it being a proper company. You look at the last, 4 years, how many paid add-ons have we seen to the game at third party? The last one I know of was in FS11, I think it was, and it was called Pro Farm. Very rendering it now as it happens. Yeah, I've recorded mine, I haven't rendered it yet. I was watching the Drag Week that's on this week. So I managed to record in some downtime on the track. So I haven't even had a shower yet, so I'll probably shower as soon as I'm done streaming, and then more than likely record episode number 2. Yeah. Well, it's like me in the airshow stuff. I've got the SD card still in the computer from that. Oh, you're actually here now, Simulate. You going to be in TeamSpeak after this? Once I go unlive. Yeah, I'll be stopping, wow. Best part of a few minutes time, really. Oh, is he? Ah, perfect. Be nice and quiet again then. Oh, it has for a lot of people, Sam. Trust me, it has for a lot of people. Oh, I didn't save it. Or did I save it? Season 34, yeah, I did. Beautiful. It's a saved course, but it's the wrong one. Oh, I'll deal with this next time, screw it. Can't be asked to faff around with it now. Hey, Ice, what's up? Sam, there's been mods, dude. There's been several mods. Where have you been looking? It's people like that I don't get. Like, are you that blind that you just don't see the mods that have been put up on the mod hub? Like, last week there was some mods. Really, Rob? I'm guessing you're not subscribed. It'd be nice to have them in, though. It'd be nice to have a good range of John Deere equipment in for sure. They do have a hell of a lot of equipment that they could bring to the game. So I'm going to be completely honest, I didn't realise we had that many pallets still in here. Yeah, on the mod hub, Sam. Seriously. Unless you're on console, which obviously I'm not, so I don't know as far as that goes, but PC's had a few mods for sure. It is going to slow down, especially with them testing 19, it's more important. Mods don't make money, mods losing money. How many likes are we at? It's probably pretty damn low. Oh, sweet. Will's a streamer. Dusty, what's up, bud? Welcome to the end of the stream. Biggest and most popular mod is the MF pack. Unfortunately, yeah. If you're on about the one from Black Sheep, that thing's terrible. It really is. The models on that tractor are so bad. Considering they started off with a model that was pretty good, and that was Matt XGS's Massey Ferguson 698, they butchered it. There was one dude, but he got thrown out of the Black Sheep. That's why it's probably not really been properly updated. Only 27, got 82 people in here, and we've only got 27 legs. And I'm finishing in, like, at the top of the hour, so we can do better than that for sure. Granted, it's not been that interesting today. But trust me, tomorrow will be very interesting for you guys. Because tomorrow will mark the onslaught of a new map. If you're on PC, Sam, there is a shed ton of mods on the mod hub. There was a dump the other week that had at least a full page, almost a full page and a bit of mods. Goldcrest completely. No, Shamrock. Did you not mention it at all in your stream to him? No, Dusty. PC passed, console failed on some texture issues. Oh, jeez. I'm surprised he didn't. He had a good amount of people in there to advertise that. Wow, you didn't tell me. Still need to let people know what's going on with it. So many people asking. As far as my live stream goes, yeah, Dusty, I'll be streaming it tomorrow. I've got a video recorded that will be rendered tomorrow. Well, tonight even. Fill that back up with water. Take a quick run up to the tap. Yeah, the hype does need to be brought back up to it. I mean, with nobody knowing the situation, and even Oxy for, well, since yesterday. Put it this way, last night we were talking to Oxy and he was going to message one of the guys, I think it was P-Freak, to find out what the situation with testing was going, because none of us have heard anything since it was uploaded. And I'm guessing he didn't, and he got in his little testing thing today what had happened. Which is awesome. We know where we stand with it. I don't think so, Tom. Honestly, Fallout, by the sounds of it, it's just going to be... It's not a true Fallout game, really. Fallout, to me, is single player, no multiplayer, huge storyline. This is all multiplayer, microtransactions. Nah. It just doesn't sound right for a Fallout game. No, it wasn't Farmer Klein. Some stuff they keep out of it. They don't show everything in that list. From what I heard, it didn't. But then I may have heard wrong. Let's see. When did Oxy actually put it in? Okay, Witchy, I knew at 7:49 AM. There we go. That's when I knew. That's when he put it in the Slack. Which, granted, I think that's my time, not yours. So it's probably about similar time. Yeah, actually, off the jump. I can stay down here because of that trailer. Oh, okay. Now, my question to that is, if they've added, well, they've added a storyline with it, is it going to be as good as the normal storyline in Fallout, or because they concentrated on multiplayer, what's the situation with that going to be, I wonder? Gotta wonder. Alright, can we move some more? Yeah, do that. And that'll wrap up the stream. Oh, it was him himself that dumped it in there? Interesting, okay. No, I actually got up a little bit past 8 o'clock. I'm not like Dave. I don't sleep away the whole entire day and waste it. Hey, Dave. Oh, really? It does feel like the hype has died off dramatically for that map, though, unfortunately. Oh, really? Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in kind of two minds to put this on Shamrock. What would you guys say? Because in tomorrow's video I explain my plan for Shamrock, and I want your guys' opinion on it. So the 82 people that are in here, if you happen to watch Shamrock tomorrow, let me know. I'm doing good, Robbie. But we are going to call it quits on the stream, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, we will be back with Shamrock Valley tomorrow, 7 AM for a video, and then 7 PM for the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will catch you guys next time. See ya.